Hello guys, here's again Kira Kraftzoff. In this difficult time I decided to start my online lessons again. We all have to stay home and this is probably the good time to share our music, to share our knowledge and our skills with each other. And first lesson will be about vibrato. I don't know, I call it in old Italian way because I even don't know how to spell it in English, vibration or whatever, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. There are, for me, 5 important rules about vibrato. And everything what I say, it's my personal opinion. So this is not, it has to be like that. So everything what I'm saying, it's just my private ideas, my experience, and of course if you know about me, you know that I'm leading Rastrelli Cello Quartet, and our really great thing, it's a common sound and common vibrato, which we all produce together, and so it sounds a little bit sometimes close to Glenn Miller or Benny Goodman Big Band, and these guys are using the same speed of vibrato. That's why it sounds so amazing and so good. So they were always trying to do so as well. The first original basic vibrato on cello. First of all, we need good bass color sound, of course, sure. Then we put vibrato on it. For me, it's kind of, vibrato is kind of spicy, which we put on the food, whatever, meat or vegetable, depends what you like, but this is not main substance. This is just color, vibration, vibrato, it's color, it's spicy. So we have to use it very carefully. Too much, the food will be not good. Not enough will be also not good. So first bass sound is like that. Middle range, middle speed. This is basic sound for us. So medium range, medium speed. The second art of vibrato which I use, it's a close range, short range, narrow range, and fast speed. I use it in some places where I need kind of very big tense and sentimental things also, like for example second part from Schumann. And now I get to more faster vibrato. Quite. So also this short and narrow vibrato, it's also good, for example, for a second thema in Dvorak. Faster. Calm down, middle range, and so on. So you see, I combine 2 different types of vibrato and different speed of vibrato. This is the musical things. Of course, it's a very big question of your taste. How do you use it? When do you use it? And whatever happened. But you have to learn at least 2 different types of vibrato right now. And now I show you number 3. The huge range, big range, wide range, and slow. I would not say slow, but moderated, slow moderated speed, like this. So I swing the string very much, and the waves of the string will be big. Very good also in Dvorak when we have to play forte. Actually, in the score it's piano, but we always have to play forte because we are surrounded of the many instruments, and in this theme we have to play forte. So you see, I swing. Bright. And listen how the body of the cello answer of this big amplitude which I use. Well, just to convey, I will play it with a short vibrato. You will see the sound will be different. It stays just here. It doesn't bring me the forte. So you see, it's squeezed the sound, yeah. So it doesn't go wide. It's very important that you always use these 3 different types of vibrato, and you know when you have to use this one or where you want to use this one. It's of course depends of your musical plan, what you want to play, how do you want to play, and which emotional things you want to create exactly in that moment. 2 in our very important things what I have to share with you. So this huge wide vibrato, it works most of the time until position number 4, because if I will play like this up, actually down, but I don't know, always we cellists call this somehow up and this down. Actually it's opposite way. Well, traditions. Well, let's see. Sounds really ugly, like an old singer who has to stop his career but still singing, yeah? But if I use this vibrato in the low string, it sounds really good because the string is big and it's need a lot of swing to produce beautiful sound. So here doesn't work, sounds ugly, and here perfect, like Shalapin singer. Well, and the opposite way, if I will use my beautiful beautiful short range and fast vibrato up, when the string is short, sounds beautiful, isn't it? Because it's like wild in vibrato. Beautiful sound, and if I do it here, sounds a little bit like a rabbit tail. For some people it's okay, for me it's unnatural, because I always compare the sound of cello with a human voice, and nobody from bass or baritones, they never sing this sounds like this. So this is the five important things about vibrato. Medium range, middle speed, standard. Fast and narrow for emotional moments, for the big sound, bright and moderately slow. So don't use this big vibrato up because the string is short and it sounds really unnatural. And don't use the short vibrato in the low strings. Also sounds really unnatural for me personally, maybe for you too. So how to train this kind of vibratos, I will explain in the next lesson. And for me, it's very important that you guys subscribe on the channel and also hit this button, because I do it just for fun. I don't get any money from YouTube or whatever. The channel is small. We have to develop this channel, and for me, of course, a lot of views and a lot of likes. If you share it, it's a sign that I have to continue this work, and I will do it with pleasure anyway. And also, of course, I offer the online lessons, Zoom, Skype, whatever. First lesson is for free. Help each other, support each other, share your music, and most important thing, stay healthy. This is the most important thing at this moment. Hug you guys, hold on, musician will never die. Bye.